What's up, YouTube? What up, friends and fam? It's your boy Kenny Lucas back at it with another fucking YouTube video. What's going on? What's going on? Alright, today I wanted to touch base on if you need a job and you're in America or you're not happy at your job now and you know you're a hard worker and you know you deserve more, this video is definitely for you. Let's get into it. Alright, so most of y'all are struggling financially because of the area you live in. I'm speaking to blue collar workers who like to get their hands dirty, like to be hands-on with it, or like to own the company that's blue collar. When it comes to this in America, it's very, very dependent on where you actually live in America, excuse me. That being said, New England is a great place to come visit. If not, just pack up your bags and come. And don't let the high rent fucking scare you, man. Like, last year, I paid $1,100 per month for a huge 2-bedroom. It wasn't in the best area, but it seriously wasn't in the hood either. You know what I mean? You could go for a walk if you wanted to. You know what I mean? I decided not to, but it wasn't the worst area. Here's the thing, that town's called Pawtucket. That's where I pretty much started out again up here. And I'll be forever grateful and indebted to Pawtucket because it's very central town, very cheap rent. There's crime there, but if you stay mind your business, you're good to go. But here's the thing too, all the jobs up here, like very few companies even, like, for example, there's a lumber mill in it's somewhere in the Cape. I think it's in Brewster. I was over at my aunt's house the other day, and aunt-in-law or whatever you want to call her. I'm not really related to her, but her husband was telling us that the lumber mill like doesn't stay open on Saturdays because they're so short-staffed. I just went to Dunkin' Donuts and got inspiration for this fucking video. Shout out Dunks, the unofficial sponsor of this video. I'll put you on the fridge if you fit. Yeah, you fit. Alright, so I was just at Dunks and they literally had 2 people working a wicked busy fucking Dunkin' Donuts. Like, that line's gonna be out the fucking door when they have to use the restroom type shit. So, like, if you're in Florida or down south, especially Texas, fucking whatever, like, I know, like, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Georgia, y'all work hard, man. South Carolina, Florida, y'all work fucking hard. Like, hard as fuck. Up here, they don't really do that. They don't really, like, force you to work fucking hard like that. Of course, depending on the job you get, the company you're with, of course. But, if you're consistent, you show up every day and you have some skill or you have some talent or you don't have any skill and you can show up every day and collect a paycheck and work at Dunkin' Donuts or whatever. Not trying to bash anybody that works at Dunkin' Donuts, but I think y'all know what I mean when it comes to blue collar work. Y'all should just pack up and move up here. Like, if you don't have money for rent, which a lot of y'all probably don't, I guarantee you y'all don't got first and last for a move in, even the $2 grand. I've been there. Like, don't even trip about it. But the best bet is go to a sober house and pay $200 a week. You know what I mean? Like, if your money ain't right, and you might say, but I'm not an alcoholic, I'm not a drug addict. If your money ain't right, you're definitely an addict of negative thinking. Just call it alcohol. You know what I mean? And just, like, bunker down, man. You can move up here for $200 a week and make fucking $1,000 a week or $2,000 a week, depending on how your skill set is and your work ethic. If you really wanted to, you get 2 jobs. You get a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 10. 9 to 5 pay you, for example, $20 an hour. So that's what, $160. 5 to 10 pay you another $20 an hour. So that's another $100. So what is that? $260 a day. Yeah, you could definitely make $260 a day up here if you move up here, as long as you're willing to put the work in and willing to fucking work. Like, especially Cape Cod, where I moved to. Like, Cape Cod is like the spot to get work. Like, you can't find workers out there. Everybody just goes there for fucking vacation. But it's not like Florida where there's too many workers so they can pay you like $12 an hour. And no, they got to pay you like $20, $25 an hour. If you have a resume, if you have any sort of work ethic, you could just ask for more money. And Cape Cod's cool too because there's a few different companies around. Don't ask me which ones they are. Don't know. You have to go on Craigslist and find out yourself. But they offer housing. You know what I mean? Like straight up, they just offer housing to work at their restaurant all summer. Like it's pretty cool because you got Cape Cod, which is a pretty big part of Massachusetts, and then you have Martha's Vineyard, which is an island in Cape Cod, and then you have Nantucket, which is also an island. And these places are just like prosperous places, so you should definitely check them out. Yeah, with that, like, comment, share, subscribe. That's all I really got. And if you're going through anything mentally, keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. And if you're good mentally, or even if you ain't good mentally, say what up to people, man. Just say what up. You'd be surprised how saying what up to somebody might affect their day. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel noticed. Maybe they're the ones feeling like they want to give up and just throw in the towel and end their life. Like, if somebody says hello to them, the chances are less likely that somebody's going to end their life like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just say what up to people, man. You just never know what's going to come out of it, man. Even if it's just you're saving somebody's life, or maybe it is something like your business connection, like somebody's been waiting for somebody to approach them type shit and like say, hey, nice sneakers. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you never know where like a compliment will go. But anyways, compliments are a good thing to get in the habit of. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give people compliments and shit. That's a good thing to do. What goes around comes around, and people are going to start complimenting you. I love you guys. Peace.